Nick here, and today you'll learn how to play Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion Scenario 4. You can find the other scenarios on the video's description. Setup. Open the scenario book to Scenario 4, a ritual in stone, and open the supplement scenario book to page 3, attaching it to the bottom of the page, like this. Retrieve the monsters' stat cards, standees, and their ability decks, setting monsters to level 1. From now on, Zealots, Vermilion Raiders, and Giant Spiders won't use the basic decks anymore. Use the decks that don't have basic written on them. Place all the tokens and tiles as explained on previous scenarios as well. Because there are no doors, all the monsters should be placed on the scenario. Retrieve the battle goal cards and shuffle them. Deal 2 cards for each player in secret. They should choose one and discard the other. If the character completes its objective by the end of the scenario, they will gain a checkmark. Add it to the notes section of your character sheet. Note that you should keep the objective secret from other players. Once you complete 3 checkmarks, the character will unlock a new perk of their choosing. Next, place the element board near the center of play and place the 6 element tokens on the inert column. Read the scenario introduction and special rules stopping at the section break. You need to meet the special rules criteria to read it. And now you're ready to learn how to play Scenario 4. The goal of this scenario is to destroy all summoning stones and then kill all enemies. Hexes contained within a yellow border are objectives, in this case, the summoning stones. Each summoning stone have their health based on the number of characters, plus 1. For example, if you're playing with 3 characters, then it will have 4 health, 3 plus 1. These objectives can be targeted by characters, like enemies are. They cannot be affected by negative conditions and forced movement like push and pull, and characters cannot move through an objective, unless they use jump. Once a summoning stone is destroyed, place a destruction tile on it. You may move over a destroyed objective. Once you destroy 2 stones, read section break 1. And once 4 stones have been destroyed, read section break 2. If more than 1 enemy is required to spawn on a hex, just spread them around, like this. Besides using all the mechanics learned from the previous scenarios, your party will make use of the elements. Whenever a figure plays an ability that has an element icon, move the corresponding element's token to the strong column of the board at the end of the turn. At the end of every round, elementals will wane, moving 1 column to the left of the board from the strong to waning, and eventually from waning to inert. Elements on the waning or strong column can be consumed by figures to augment their abilities if the ability has this symbol on the top of the element. For example, the Twirling Star bottom ability is a 2 attack. If the character consumes a waning or strong fire elemental, besides the attack 2, the target will receive a wound token and also 1 experience point. Whenever you use an element, move the corresponding elemental token 1 column to the left. If the ability has the wild icon, it means the players choose which element will go to the right of the elemental board, or if it has the use icon, the players may decide which element is consumed. Once Scenario 5 is completed, make sure to record your gold, experience points, and the treasure chest reward if you acquired it. Add the Deeper Understanding sticker scenario on C2 and decide which character will get the mana potion reward. Each character also receives their 3 level X cards and add them to their pool of available cards. The X cards are more complicated and situational than the other cards. And that's how you play Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion Scenario 4. You can find the links to the other scenarios on the description box or by clicking on the link on the right. Thanks for watching and see you next time.